my name is Julia and welcome to today's yoga class. So today we're going to be focusing on really firing up all of the muscles in the body. So this is going to be a full body power yoga class. So let's get started in a nice comfortable seat. You could be seated on the heels or maybe cross-legged. And before we begin, let's take a moment, as always, to just ground down and arrive on the mat. So close off the eyes wherever you are. Maybe you want to take a roll of the shoulders up to the ears and bring the shoulder blades together down the back, opening the chest. And just start to notice your body, checking in from head to toe. Noticing if there's any tension anywhere. And then just seeing if you can soften any areas with tension and allow yourself to become present, become ready for the class that we have together. And notice how your mind is feeling. Is it racing? You're fitting this in between two different tasks, so you're kind of go, go, go. Or are you ready to just really be present for the next few moments that we have together in your tiny little rectangle of space? Safe haven. And then now, bringing your attention to an intention that you could have for the class. I would like to take mine today to be present, because we can often just be so in our heads, go, 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 let's get this yoga class done, let's get lunch done, let's get work done, and we're always thinking about the future. But maybe, just maybe today we can focus on really living breath to movement. So each movement we're present, each breath we're present, and see how we go. Whatever your intention is, inhale with a deep inhale through the nose and exhale, sigh out the mouth. Awesome. Now open the eyes. You can tuck the toes under here or stay seated on the heels, however you would like, and let's get moving. Let's inhale our arms up overhead and start stretching one arm up a little bit further and the opposite. Just getting into the sides of the body gently. Maybe turning your gaze to each side as you stretch. Breathing deeply here. Seeing how both sides feel today. And then slowly coming back to center. Let's exhale, bringing the elbows in towards the body, opening the chest. And inhale up. Exhale, opening the chest, elbows in, really activate the triceps here. And inhale up, warming up the shoulders. Exhale, opening the chest, pulling the shoulder blades together. And up. And now bringing the arms to a goal post. And we're going to exhale, curl the body in. And inhale to open. Exhale, curling in. Inhale to open, warming up the upper body. Exhale, curling in last time. Inhale to open. And then keeping your arms here in a cactus shape, let's just pulse our arms back. Keep your spine long and just gaze in front of you. Feeling the triceps warm up here, the shoulder blades. Keeping your core active to keep that spine long. And if your toes are tucked under, you're probably feeling it as I am, but we're here to power up just for a short time. Breathing deeply. Coming back to that present moment. How do you feel? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to inhale and exhale in. Inhale up, exhale down. Letting the breath move with your motions. Really feeling those arms fire up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the arms, shake them out. And if your toes are tucked under, let's take a moment to pat them out as well. You did a really good job keeping them tucked under this whole time. And always finding our way into tabletop after. Bringing our hips over the knees, our shoulders over the wrists, and spreading those fingers out nice and wide. Activating the core here to get a nice long spine, and then seeing if you can stay balanced as we bring the right leg out behind us. Flexing the right foot, we're just going to pulse up here. So really think of glute activation. See if you can activate that entire right leg, all the way from the glutes to the toes. So you're really getting every single part of this leg firing up. And see if you can activate the core here to keep the upper body stable as we pulse for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Holding it here. And then we're going to bend the right knee and bring it to the right elbow. Bring it back out. 4 more. And out. 3, really squeeze in. And 2. And 1. And now see if you can reach it to the tricep, bringing it up higher for 5. And 4. For 3, really activating the obliques. 2. And 1, squeezing in. Releasing that leg out behind you, and then just dropping the knee down. Shake out your hips for a moment, and you guessed it, we've got it on the other side. So, coming back to center again, activating the core, long spine, pushing through all 10 fingers, and then just bring the left leg out behind us. As before, connecting with the breath, flexing that left foot, toes pointing towards the ground, and then we pulse up. Activating the core, being present here, thinking about each and every part of the body, pushing through all 10 fingers. Keep going. And again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Bringing the left leg out straight, everything is activated. And let's take those knee to elbows. So crunch in, left side, and out. Crunching in, and out. 3 more. Keep connected with the breath. We've got our last one here. And straighten out. Now let's go a bit higher. Up to the tricep, if you can. If not, just stay knee to elbow for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work. Straightening that leg out and dropping it down. Now we've done the lower body. Let's come forward on the hands. So we're just leaning over our wrists, activating the core, and we're going to do some Chaturanga Push-Ups. Let's go for 10. Stop in the middle if you need to. Elbows hugging in towards the body, and we bend halfway for 10. Almost said 5. I wish it was 5. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Drop yourself down to the belly. Bring your hands under your head and just shake your hips out a little bit. Relaxing here. And now having your feet at a nice hip width distance apart, we're just going to work on lifting the legs up. So activate the glutes, lift the legs up, and just start swimming. Moving one leg up and down at a time, keeping the forehead down and the upper body on the mat. 5, 4, keep swimming. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Releasing the legs down. Now we're going to bring our arms back to that cactus shape, forehead on the mat, and lift the upper body up this time. And then we're going to pull forward as if we're doing a breaststroke and pull in. Forward, in. Really getting that entire back working. Moving with the breath. Feel as if you're in the sea, somewhere nice and warm. And keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, And one, great work. Bringing the head down onto the hands. Let's take one deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Bringing the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes under and either lift up from tabletop or through plank and push the hips up and back into your downward facing dog. As always, even in a power class, we need to take time to stretch out the back of the legs. So bend your knees generously as you need to. Take time pressing one heel down at a time. Breathing. Catching your breath. Stretching out the legs. And then coming back to center. So we're going to inhale, roll our way forward into a plank. And once you get to a high plank, either hold here or take a shoulder tap. And then roll yourself back to downward dog. We'll do this 4 more times. Roll forward into high plank. Tap if you'd like. And then roll yourself back. 3 more. Roll forward. Your choice. And back. 2 more. And back. Last one. Forward to plank. And back. And then slowly walk your feet to the middle of the mat. Walk your hands in. Bend your knees and grab opposite elbow with opposite hand as we come into a ragdoll. Breathing here. Catching your breath. Stretching out the back. And then slowly rolling your way all the way up until you're in a standing position in the middle of the mat. Keeping your feet at hip width distance apart. Roll your shoulders up and down the back. And let's keep strengthening together. Let's do a squat series. So as we exhale, arms come by the ears, squat down low. Inhale to rise. Exhale. Inhale. We have 8 more, so as you come low, as you inhale, lift the heels up if you'd like, extra work. And up, squeezing the glutes at the top. 6 more. Be really careful here, dropping down low, making sure all the weight is going into the back of the heels. We've got 3 more. 2. And 1. Amazing work. Let's squat down low here. And what we're going to do is lift the right leg foot off the mat and hover for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right foot. Left foot comes up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release both feet down and we pulse for 10, 9, 8. Get lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last hold for 10, 9. You're going to get burning thighs here, but it's going to work. 6, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job. Release. Bend one knee at a time. Maybe sway from side to side. Stretching out the legs, catching your breath. And then roll your way up to standing. Come to stand at the top of the mat. And let's take 2 nice sun salutations to really move the heat through the body. So feet are hip width distance apart. Shoulders are down the back, core activated, arms by the side, and coming back to your intention. As we inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, come into our forward fold. Inhale to a flat back position. Exhale, step or jump back and through Chaturanga on the knees or lifted. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 1 breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Bend the knees, look forward and step or jump your way to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to fold. And inhale, arms up overhead, stretch high. And then arms back down to the sides. 1 last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. And then step back or jump through Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath here, inhale. And exhale. Bend the knees, look forward. And hop yourself forward into a nice forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing. And exhale, hands to the side. We've not got long now, so let's just keep going. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. And this time you can go through Chaturanga or just come back to downward facing dog, however you're feeling. Today, let's bring the toes to touch in the middle of the mat in down dog. And we inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Dog split. Let's take a dog split crunch, so knee to nose. And back. 4 more, knee to nose. And back, warming up the core. 3. And 2. And 1. Amazing. Lifting the back leg up, and we pulse the leg up. So 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the right leg up. We're going to lift the right leg up and round to the right and see if you can tap it to the side. Working all of the glute. And back. We'll do this 4 more times. Out to the side. And back. 3. Really seeing how wide you can get the circle. 2. Last one, make it your biggest. And put the right foot down. Downward facing dog. Amazing. You can come to child's pose or stay in down dog for 2 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Left side, lift the left leg up. 3-legged dog. And then knee to nose 5 times. Knee to nose. And lift. 4, 4. For 3. And 2. Last one. And then bringing that left leg back, we're going to pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. And then taking those big circles. So left foot to the left side. And up for 5. Over. Up for 4. Getting these nice big circles. 3. Down. And 2. Last one. And release. We'll have one last push here, so roll yourself forward into plank. And we're going to take plank jacks, or you can tap your toes to either side. We'll do this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whatever you were doing, hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the knees down to the mat. Push yourself back. A well-deserved child's pose. Grounding down here. Giving yourself a little smile for all the work you've done. Such a short time on the mat, but we've worked up such a sweat. Breathing deeply. Allowing your belly to expand. Breathing in the rib cages, the shoulder blades, everything. And exhale, sigh out the mouth. One last breath here. And exhale. Rolling yourself forward. We're going to slowly move the right knee forward and out to the side for one-legged pigeon on the right side. After all that glute work, this should feel really nice. And if your glutes are really tight, just make sure you put a little prop under your butt. Pressing into your fingers and lifting the chest up. And then finding your way into your pigeon for today. Allowing your head to rest on your hands, on the floor, or resting on the forearms. Or maybe you're still up on the fingers, wherever feels good for you. As long as you feel a nice juicy stretch into the right glutes. Breathing deeply here. Amazing work. Coming back to our intention, allowing yourself to not rush away but be present in this pigeon pose. One more deep breath here. And exhale. Slowly lift up onto the hands. Let's bring the right knee to meet the left. Waggle your tail a little bit, shake out your hips, and take it to the other side. So now left knee comes forward and out to the side, flexing the left foot, pressing into those fingertips and really lifting your chest up high and proud. And then folding over your legs on this side, coming down onto the hands or however you like. Breathing deeply here. And exhale. Feeling that beautiful stretch into the glutes. One more deep breath on this side. And slowly lifting the head up. Swinging that right leg to meet the left. We'll come into a quick butterfly pose before we finish. So bringing the soles of the feet together, straightening out the spine, and then folding over the legs. Bringing your arms out in front if that feels good for you. Letting your head hang heavy. Stretching the lower back. Opening the hips. Coming into the present moment. Body scanning, seeing how you feel. One more deep breath here. And exhale, roll your way up to seated. Come into a cross-legged position. And then inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands coming to heart center and close your eyes for a moment. You can bow your chin in towards your chest. And think about the intention that you set. Is there a way that this intention you made for yoga could carry on throughout your day? If so, breathe it in. Exhale, sigh out the mouth. Thank yourself for showing up for yoga today. Open the eyes. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me in this class. I really hope that you feel you've worked the whole body, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.